Welcome to practice. I hope everyone's doing well today. Greetings from upstate New York, where I'll be for the next few days. I'm with my mom, and I'm in her garden here, and this is my dad's spirit house. So I'm here with my dad visiting, and it feels really good to be here. It's a space that feels so familiar to me from my whole life. This is the house that I grew up in, that I lived in since I was 2 years. I've been walking up and down yesterday and today the street that is here. It's a little bit noisy. I'm sorry if you hear a little traffic in the background. Um, it's a pretty busy road out there, but it didn't used to be so busy. It used to be like a quieter road, but now it's a super busy road. Hi, Kathleen. Good morning. How are you? I loved the pictures from the ritual the other night. Just a beautiful altar. And yeah, we're here in the realm of Baba Yaga this month. And thank you so much to everyone who has so far signed up for the Matryoshka. I am, probably going to cap it at 20 people just because I have limited supplies. So there's only a couple of spots sign up in the next week because I think it's going to then be pretty much full. Hi, Christy. How are you? Good to see you. So when I was in New York City, I got new glasses, and this is going to mean that I can read about that. And I'm very happy to be able to see long distances again. So I won't be squinting as much, although it's a little sunny. So I'll squint a little. So let's get into Baba Yaga and our devotional for today. The other day, our card was the judge, and it was all about honoring our discernment and also knowing what's the difference between our inner critic and discernment. So I spent the weekend exercising that. I hope you spent the weekend thinking about where you're able to go ahead and tell as where the places in your life where you might need to be exercising greater discernment about how you keep your company or what you choose to share, etc. So let's chant blood and the power of one's own DNA and one's own blood. And I know that that can be a complicated topic for some because, for some, family isn't super easy. But even if your immediate family isn't very easy, even if family in general has been difficult for you, even if you're estranged, you can still reach back into your DNA and a lot like you. Creatrix in my line, that somewhere along the line, even if it was generations upon generations upon generations ago, there were people who put out little pats of butter for her or who honored her wisdom in some way or who midwifed change. So this is the chant. It was featured in a zine, I think. It was like somebody sent me a link. Someone had made a zine about Baba Yaga, and apparently they quoted this chant in there. I have it somewhere. My friend Molly got me a copy, but I haven't actually gotten a chance to look at it. I just got it recently. So, crone mother, bone mother, healer, seer, witch, secret, keep me safe within your sight. Keep me on the path of right. And we're all right. Piece of grass got in, so let's see what is where the blade of grass landed. Songstress. What a pretty card. She's got her moon. It's actually being very ocean to remember who after they had disrespected her. All right. Come back. Now is the time to let go of expectations and the demands of perfection and offer yourself up in this moment, regardless of how much or how little you have. Show up, sing, shine. The world needs you as you are. Well, I'm not sure over here. Let me know if you can see me on YouTube. On Facebook, it's saying that I'm disconnected and it's not really trying to let me connect. Can you see this? Probably not. Oh, there we go. Okay, great. Sorry, we disconnected for a moment. Hopefully you can see now. We'll try and hopefully we'll, stay connected now. But basically, if in case the video didn't catch up properly, our card, the Songstress, is all about letting your heart song out into the world and not worrying about whether or not it's professional enough or good enough, or not worrying about whether it's too much or that someone might feel intimidated by it. And I think that that's really important. Just allowing oneself to shine regardless of what anyone else thinks, says, or does, or anyone else is doing, regardless of your inner critic, regardless of what your outer critics might say. Just allowing yourself to show up and shine is the essence of being in holiness. Being in holiness is being in your wholeness. So let's be in our wholeness today and allow our soul song out. We don't have to be stuck in one particular paradigm. We can move, grow, change, try, experience, produce, create, experiment, and shine all the way through it. That's our short bit for today. And I don't have any effigy of Guanyin with me while I'm traveling. I didn't bring my traveling Guanyin on this trip. So we're going to forego prostrations, but let's take refuge. Namo Guru Be. I take refuge in the inner teacher. Namo Buddhaye. I take refuge in the great mother of compassion. Namo Dharmaye. I take refuge in the wisdom of the ages. Namo Sanghaye. I take refuge in the community of practitioners. And let's set our intention. Today we're holding for Sarah, who is up against the final step in what has been a very long and exhausting battle. May she emerge triumphant from the difficult situation that she's been in for many years. And let's recite the four immeasurables. May I be a source of loving kindness in this world and all worlds, bringing a generous heart to all my thoughts and doings. May I be a vehicle of compassion in this world and all worlds, ever mindful and aware of the tremendous suffering of others. May I be a brimming vessel of joy in this world and all worlds, delighting in the happiness of others as their suffering is alleviated. May I be a balance point of equanimity in this world and all worlds, seeing all as equals and all as deserving of goodness. And I don't have any offerings today, so we're going to just jump over that part into our Guanyin chanting, and we're going to start with 108 recitations of Namo Guanxin Pusa, awakening that compassion and tenderness within ourselves and awakening that compassion for ourselves, that we're allowed to shine even as we're going along learning and growing, because that part never stops. Namo Guanxin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxin Pusa. Namo Guanxin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa. 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 Lama dang kun sik sum lak chak sa lo dak ni chang chuk mi ning por chike bar gang dang gang du kepa de dang der ta du tu je champo jet zin shing gusum ge we chula chipar sho jam dang ning je champo kun lang ne tu je champo dul jar kirpa nam lame chang chuk chola go pe cheer tu je champo trin le je par sho. Homage to the Guru and Three Jewels, from now until I reach the essence of awakening. Wherever I may be reborn in those places, may I always follow the great compassionate one and dedicate my body, speech, and mind to virtue, inspired by loving kindness and great compassion, in order to lead all Mahakarunika's followers to supreme and unsurpassable awakening. May I carry out the great compassionate one's activity. Lama dang kun chik sum lak chak sa lo dak ni chup ning por chike bar gang dang gang du kepa de dang der tadu tu je champo jedzin shing gusum gewe chila chipar sho jam dang ning je champo kun lang ne tu je champo dul jar gerpa nam lame changchu chola go pe chir tu je champo trin le che par sho. 108 recitations now in melodic form of Om Mani Padme Hung, and then we're going to follow that with 432 rapid recitations for a total of 540 today. Om Mani Padme Hung, Om Mani Padme Hung, Om Mani Padme Hung, Om Mani Padme Hung. Om Mani Padme Hung, 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 Om Mani Padme Hung. Om Mani Padme Hung, 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 Om Mani Padme Hung. Om Mani Padme Hung, Om Mani Padme Hung, Om Mani Padme Hung, Mani Padme Hung. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Right, rapid recitations. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Woman to pay me, 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 woman to pay me. Woman to pay me, 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 woman to pay me. I'm gonna pay me, 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 I'm gonna pay me. I'm gonna pay me, 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 home. I'm gonna pay me, 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 I'm gonna pay me. I'm gonna pay me, 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 I'm gonna pay me. I'm gonna pay me, 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 I'm gonna pay me. I'm gonna pay me, 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 I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay me, 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 I'm gonna I'm gonna pay me, 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 I'm gonna pay me. I'm gonna pay me, 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 I'm gonna pay me. I'm gonna pay me, 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 I'm gonna pay me. I'm gonna pay me, 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 I'm gonna pay me. I'm gonna pay me, 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 I'm g Omne peme, 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 hong, omne peme, 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 omne peme. Omne peme, 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 omne peme. Omne peme, 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 omne peme. Omne peme, 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 omne peme. Omne peme, 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 omne peme. Omne peme, 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 omne peme. Om mani padme hum, 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 om mani padme hum. And let's give thanks for our teachers. May all of my blessed teachers enjoy long, happy, healthy, productive lives and great support for their good works. May all beings benefit from their wisdom. May they enjoy a swift and happy rebirth and long life. Prayer for Lama Dechen Yeshe Wangmo. Om Sosti. Through the powerful blessings of the immortal Pema Jungye and his consort, may the three secret qualities of the Dakini of Supreme Bliss Yeshe Wangmo be utterly stable, and may the light of her activities shine on the lotus groves of the teachings and of beings so that they blossom in radiant splendor. And let's dedicate the merit. May the merit of practice and all of my activities be of endless benefit to all beings in all realms, beginningless and continuous. May all obstacles be overcome and suffering cease at the sound of liberation. May all beings be free from suffering and its causes. May all beings have happiness and its causes. May we carry the essence of Guanyin in our hearts. Namo Guan Xian Pusa. And we close with a bow to Guanyin, bow to one another, and a bow to the inner teacher. And wishing everyone a day of confidence where you can go out and shine your light in the world, neither wondering if you're too much or not enough, just right exactly as you are. Be back tomorrow.